Shomenuchi Sankyo. Effect a cross block, strike Uke's ribs, rotate his arm forward, catch it in your other hand and apply a wrist lock. Sankyo. Again, the pain and control is obtained by drawing your hips to your left as you bring his hand back. Notice the catch. Draw his hand backwards with you and then throw him forward. Haraski, Ude Kiminagi. Evade the attack, grab Uke's hand, and turn it palm up. Step in with your left leg, thus applying pressure to his elbow and throwing him forward. Apply pressure to the elbow as you step forward and throw. Evade, catch, apply pressure, step forward. Haraski, Hantai Tenkan Kotegaeshi. Deflect the attack with your right hand. Draw it in front of you in a small circle. Grab the hand with your left hand and apply Kotegaeshi. You must be moving for this attack and defense. Move in a small circle as you deflect the UK's attack and apply the Kotegaeshi. Shomenuchi Ushiro Kubishimi. As Uke attacks, deflect his arm downward, step to his rear and apply a blood choke. The pressure is applied to either side of the neck, which causes the blood flow to the brain to be blocked. If this is held for too long, you can cause unconsciousness and death. So please practice extreme caution. Deflect the attack downward, step behind the uke, and apply the choke. This is not across the Adam's apple. Notice, the pressure is to the side of the uke's neck, where the arteries run. Yokomenuchi Sankyo. Block, strike, bring uke's hand in front of you, and apply wrist lock. As you draw the uke's hand forward, change the direction, draw him back, and apply the wrist lock. Ryo Tekubidori Sankyo. Here we're applying the same wrist lock in different attack. Kick, grab the attacking hand, step underneath the hand in a semicircle, apply pressure to the wrist, change over for the Sankyo. See how the pressure is maintained while you're stepping underneath the arm. Bend uke's elbow into your elbow and maintain the pressure. Shomen Uchi Shihonagi. Step into Uke's hot side, strike his elbow from underneath, draw his arm across your front, and apply Shihonagi. Draw it across your front, step underneath it, Shihonagi. The strike is to the elbow. As he's striking downwards, you're striking upwards. Yokomenuchi Kansetsu Waza. Block and strike Uke. Reach back, grab his arm, step across his front, and apply pressure to his elbow with your elbow. Apply the pressure, thereby locking his elbow. If done quickly, this will snap the elbow. Perform the movement slowly. Control the ukes by applying the pressure to the elbow, as you see here. Shomenuchi Taitanagi. Deflect Uke's attack downward and to his rear. Place your hand behind his neck and throw him to his front. Deflect the motion downward and to his rear. You try to keep his motion going. Try not to stop his forward momentum. Notice the small side step as you begin to deflect the attack. Step to the side. Ushiro Ryota Kubidori Shihonagi. Raise Uke's arms and turn towards the Uke while grabbing his wrist. Raise him, turn towards him with a strike, grab the wrist, and step across his front and throw in Shihonagi. Draw Uke's wrist forward and upward in control. Strike as you turn. Maintain that control over the wrist, elbow, and shoulder. And drop it. Ushiro Ryota Kobidori Juji Garame. Turn towards the uke while grabbing his wrist. Rotate it. Step underneath his arm. Entangle his arms and throw him with a cross arm throw. You see here, step in. Rotate, step underneath his arm, bring his other arm across his elbow, and entangle it. The transition from move to move is accomplished by your motion, the twist of your hips, not the strength of your arms. You step out as you rotate your hand for the first grab. You step underneath him as you draw his right hand across his elbow and you apply pressure before the throw. Morote Dori, Nikyo. Cover Uke's grabbing hand. Rotate your captured hand in a small circle and apply Nikyo. Notice this Nikyo is done with the fingers closed in a Hiraken position. As you rotate your knuckles over Uke's hand, draw his wrist into you for the punishment. Katadori Nikyo. Grab Uke's arm as you strike. Draw it forward into your opposite hand. Notice how you insert your hand underneath and around his elbow, and you apply pressure to his wrist towards his elbow. This is also called Dai Nikyo. Once your hand is inserted, the pressure is applied towards the Uke's elbow and his center simultaneously. Ushiro Tekubidori Nikyo. Turn to your rear, cover Uke's hand, kick, and apply Nikyo by wrapping your fingers around Uke's wrist and drawing him into your center. Step around to the outside, kick, and apply Nikyo by drawing him into your center. Tekubidori Kansetsuwaza. Kick. Bring Uke's hand up to your chest and apply pressure to his elbow with your elbow for an elbow lock. Again, the pressure from your elbow is driven through his elbow towards your center. Hantai Tekubidori Ikkyo. As you raise Uke's arm and strike, you apply Ikkyo. Drive Uke's elbow towards his face for the takedown. He grabs, you raise and strike and drive the elbow towards his face, taking Uke to the ground. Yokomenuchi, Tenchinagi. As Uke attacks, you step in and throw Uke to his rear, merely by coming in contact strongly with his upper chest. As Uke attacks, he makes contact with your arm, which is now solid. You're not striking him, you're merely presenting a block. Munedori, Hantai, Ski, Jujigarami. As Uke punches to your stomach, deflect it, bring his right arm up across his left elbow and trap it in a cross arm lock. He grabs, strikes to your midsection, you deflect it, drive his arm up and across his left elbow, change your direction, turn in a circle and drive him to the ground.